ready to go here. And here's the rookie center fielder, Lee. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike two.
Two of the game's best rookies matching up right here. And you watch these two all season long. But to see them go head-to-head, so fun. Hopefully we'll be watching this for many years to come.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Horner over to first. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in. 2 outs. Fought off foul. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bounce to third. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That to right. Soler gets under it. Squeezes it. 1 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that's through there for a strike.
1 and 2.
On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And the count 1 and 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Cubs strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball. 3-1.
No score here in the second. And that's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So here's Murphy now. High fly ball down the left field line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines, Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's 3-2.
Okay.
The wind of the pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. And a good eye there. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Swanson leads off first with 1 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
This one in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Doesn't stop, heads for home. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Harold Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Ahmed here to hit. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Swanson sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. That's to 3rd. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Lee. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And Swanson is set down. And that is that. Cubs. On the ground, right side. Horner slings to first. One up, one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-2. The Giants trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's in for a strike. And another ball. The Giants down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Short hop liner handled it short. Swanson fires over to first. Giants go in order. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now Harold Ramirez. Chapman to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Matt Chapman. Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Now it's Tom Murphy. The pitch. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And digging in for San Francisco, Nick Ahmed. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. Chapman around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Fitzgerald. In the air, center field. And it drops in. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. A little pushed about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command.
This looks like extra bases. Suzuki rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score and then tie. It's 2-2.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the...
And a base hit. Swanson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. 2 outs, runner on first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfield. Got him looking. That's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Next offering upstairs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Tyler Rogers. Will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's a strike. That one just misses the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Chicago, Harold Ramirez. On the ground to the left. There's one. And that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Looking to get the tying run on base. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field. That one carrying. And gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-3. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yency Almonte.
Number 39.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And there's one down. At the plate, Tom Murphy.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now all even up. Chop left side. Wisdom. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. The Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-3. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of...
Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Bellinger up to hit, and now 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The punch out there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. So now 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the pen down there. Adbert Alzolay, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And he deals. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out to short, Swanson. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the center fielder, Lee. On the ground to short, Swanson. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Cubs trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it, and breaks it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Back to the mound. He's got it. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in, Miguel Amaya. Here comes a pitch. Left field on the move. Calls it in, 2 away. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soler makes the play, and that is that. We go to the 9th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The 1-1.
Oh.
And that one fouled off. Two now. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Jorge Soler now at the plate. Bounced out to short. Swanson whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
1 out left for the Giants. Now it's Matt Chapman. 2 outs. Chapman gets a piece there. The Giants down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Right.